Hey guys, how you doing? tripleWRECK here, and today I really wanted to share with you an amazing spot for farming Glimmer and engrams, which of course you redeem at the Cryptarch on the tower for randomized gear. And this is the best way to get those higher level, the green or uncommon level gear, which is currently the best that you can use in the beta. So if you want to get your Guardian to be the best that he or she can be, this is the fastest way by far. So you're going to go into Explorer mode and you're going to follow this this little route that I'm going to get to the area. You might remember this spot from the opening mission. It's nighttime, of course, then, and you come out to my right from the wall. Now that big ship spawns in and it's kind of crazy, but you're going to go back here into this little narrow path, and you pop out here, which is where you spawn for the Devil's Lair strike. And this is where we're going to spend most of our time. We're going to go in a loop, right? So we're going to start here, and we're going to pretty much go in a huge circle, or an oval rather, in this whole area. And I'm going to show you all the spots where these loot chests can spawn. The way it works is that for any given area, there's going to be a handful of chests at all times. So every time you pick one up, it's going to spawn immediately somewhere else at one of these other spots. So you can almost just stay on your Sparrow the whole time, ignore all these enemies, and just exclusively farm for Glimmer if that's what you want to do. And in, say, like an hour, you could get 10,000 or more Glimmer, which is pretty dang good and a lot better than playing any of the missions or even the Devil's Lair strike. So each chest will give you 120 to 150 or so Glimmer, and sometimes it gives you the low level like common gear, which you can usually just decrypt and get a little more Glimmer, because those are not the best. You want the green uncommon level items, because those have upgrades and usually a little bit better stats. So you're just gonna check a lot of these dead end rooms here, these dark rooms. These are the spawn points for enemies, and these are always gonna be a potential spawn point for a loot crate as well. So a lot of these spots I'm gonna be showing you are these little spawn rooms, but some of the locations are not here, and they're kind of other little random places that you're gonna want to check as well. So try to follow this route as best you can, and it's gonna maximize the amount of Glimmer that you're gonna find. This little area here where the servitor is will sometimes spawn like some higher level fallen, the ones with the yellow health bars, and if you kill those, they will also sometimes drop the house banner item, which you can redeem at the tower for an extra 200 Glimmer each. So this is another great spot to keep an eye on. If you're just farming for engrams, then you're not going to be following this route per se, because you just want to kill all the enemies in this area. And the other reason that this area is so great is because there's so many enemies. Lots of hive, lots of fallen, like the high level hive knights, for example, are here as well. And every time you wipe out one kind of area of enemies and move on to the next, by the time you get back, the new wave has already spawned. So there's pretty much a never ending amount of baddies to kill. And while there's not exactly a formula for how often that they drop the engrams, it's pretty often, and it's definitely the quickest way to get those given the amount of time that you're putting in. So basically that's the route. We're pretty much back to where we started, and you can just keep doing this as much as you want. Go round and round in circles, farming for Glimmer. Just go after the enemies, get a bunch of engrams. Like I said, I got most of my good gear and stuff just from doing this, and it did not take me very long at all. And I honestly, at this point, I'd say that playing the Devil's Lair strike to get gear or Glimmer is nowhere near as good, and it's probably a waste of your time. So try to stick to this. That's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you on the beta. Have a good time, guys. Peace.